everyone, welcome to Pepcoding. So the question which we are going to solve today is called dynamic stack. First, let us understand the question and then we'll head over to the solution. So we have to create a dynamic stack. We've already dealt with a normal stack, and on the basis of that, let us discuss what a dynamic stack does. So when we were creating all the functions of a normal stack, that is size, pop, push, top, and display. While working with the three functions, that is pop, push, and top, if we were at a case where the stack was empty, pop and top were returning to me the message underflow and the value -1, right? And for push, if we were exceeding the capacity of the stack, that is, if I've already filled the stack up to its maximum capacity and I'm trying to input a value which is now going to be placed at the top of stack even though the stack is full, we cannot do that and we were printing the message of overflow. So now dynamic stack wants us to create a stack in such a manner that I never display overflow. Any value and any number of value the user wants to enter into the stack should be able to be taken as an input, right? So it kind of works like an array list which never asks you to input only a certain number of values. We can put any number of values as much as we want. So for this to happen, let us take a case. We have 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Let us take a case where we have the capacity to be 5. Now I'm trying to put a value into this stack which is suppose 60 and it will exceed my maximum capacity, right? So that I cannot do in this stack. To overcome the problem or the case where we were displaying stack overflow, what I can do is I create another array. Okay, this was data array. So we are now creating another array, that is new data, and this array has the size just double of what the size was for data array. That is, it will be equal to 2 into data.length. This will be the length for end data. Okay, so now we have double number of elements as the capacity. So if we could put 5 elements here, in this one I can put 10. Okay, this is the condition which we will work with, that is, we'll create another array of double length, and now we will put all the values of this array into the new array, that is 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So all the elements of the stack, of the original stack, are now on the new array, right? And now we can take the next element as our input. So here we can take 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, whatever values you want. Again, we've reached a condition where the stack is now full, right? So now we want to input another value onto this stack, suppose 110. I will not be able to do that. So now we'll create another stack where we can put 20 elements. And on this, we will put all of these elements and then we'll work with it. So what we are going to do is that if we reach a condition where onto the stack or in the array we cannot put any more elements, instead of printing overflow, we'll create another array of double length, and onto that we'll put all the elements of the original array and the new value as well. So let us try to do this using a program. Okay, so we have been asked to make changes in the push function only. We will not touch the other function. So we will not print overflow. Okay, if we reach a condition where we have reached the maximum capacity, what we were doing was we'll create a new array, right? And the length of this array will be equal to twice of the length of original array. Now we'll work to be able to put all the elements of the original array onto the new array. So we'll work from 0 till the length of the array, right? And the length of the original array we want. So we are going to put data.length and I plus. And on the array, new array, we'll put the values of the original array, right? So we have done this much. What we have done is that I created a new array and all the values of the original array I have now transferred or copied to the new array as well. And now I can take the next element. But before that, what I'm going to do is I will replace the original array with the new array. So what I will do is now I will replace the original array with the new array. Okay, because in the entire program I am using data array only. Now I will put all the values of n data as well as its size and everything, so it will be replaced. And now in this array I will increase the value of top of stack, and at top of stack position of the data array I will take the value, right? And else will work exactly the same. That is, if my capacity was not increased, it was not exceeded. If my capacity was 4, I have 3 elements over here, I can simply take an input. I don't need to create another array. So this will work. That is, the else portion will work for that case. So we have done this. Now let us try to run the program. Okay, so the answer was accepted. Now we are going to submit this program. And the answer is correct. So this simple thing which we did for dynamic stack was create another array of double length, and we were putting all the elements onto it and taking another input. So I hope you understood the question as well as the solution to this answer. And thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel.